an 80-year-old man stood in São Paulo and declared he is in better shape than he was at 57. And in Brazil, this counts as a campaign launch. From here in Europe, where politicians in their 70s are quietly nudged toward the exit, there is something almost refreshing about the candor. Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva is not pretending to be a fresh face. He is running for a fourth term, having already governed Brazil twice from 2003 to 2010, and again since 2023. The Constitution allows one consecutive re-election. Lula is now trying to make the fourth chapter count. I am infinitely better than when I took office at 57, he told his Workers' Party. I am in top form. You have to admire the confidence. And unlike certain other elder statesmen in the Western Hemisphere, his poll numbers are actually rising. But watch what he said next, because this is where the story stops being about age and starts being about the map of the 21st century. Lula promised to strengthen Brazil's defense industry and to guard the country's rare earth deposits. His exact words, neither the Chinese nor the Americans nor the French will touch these resources. Read that again. A Brazilian president standing on a party stage naming the United States in the same breath as China as a resource rival to be kept at arm's length. From a European vantage point, that sentence is the whole geopolitical shift in miniature. The countries that hold the minerals for batteries, for weapons, for the entire green transition have noticed they hold the leverage, and they are done being polite about it. Now to the opponent, and here the American shadow falls directly across the ballot. Lula's main challenger is Flavio Bolsonaro, eldest son of the former president Jair Bolsonaro, who was convicted over an attempted coup. The son was nominated last week by his father's Liberal Party. The family maintains warm relations with United States President Donald Trump. Argentina's Javier Milei backs him, so does Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu. So the shape of this election is clear from Berlin. On one side, an 80-year-old veteran running on tax relief for low earners and a debt forgiveness, courting the political center. On the other, a candidate whose brand is essentially an international coalition of the populist right with Washington as its patron. There is a quiet irony worth naming. President Trump's team celebrates the Bolsonaro connection as influence. But Lula's rising numbers and his line about who will and will not touch Brazilian minerals suggest that open American backing for a foreign candidate can just as easily become the incumbent's best argument. Nothing unites a nation's voters like the feeling that a larger power is picking their winner for them. The vote is October 4th. If no one wins an outright majority, a runoff follows on October 25th. Flavio, for what it is worth, is considered less popular than his father and does not yet have the united conservative bloc behind him. An 80-year-old, a coup convict son, and a fight over the medals the whole world needs. Latin America's largest economy is about to become everyone's business. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.